Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back with another routine serving of Wario Land the Shake Dimension. Let's not mess around, let's just get right on with Derailed Express, because the train levels are fun. Yeah, all two of them. Yeah, there are only two, and they're both good, they have good music, and I have a story about the music, but one thing at a time. So first of all, right, I'm recording this the day it goes up, and today was the day that Bulgaria announced they're going to randomly withdraw from Eurovision. I'm tilted and shooketh and just generally very sad. Now what's the 5 banding arrows, but like jump on them, but don't defeat them and defeat the golden enemy. Seems la Turkish. Ah, but I can jump. Ah, but that's all I have to say, just but I can jump. Well, okay, so the thing, I wanted to mention this back when we did the first train level, but there's something in the music that reminds me of Michael McIntyre, the good, well, that blue, that's all I have to say on the matter, that blue. There's something about this music that sounds like a Michael McIntyre stand-up routine. He's a British comedian and he's really rather funny. And I don't recall the entire context of the bit, but he was talking about how, because he has a relatively middle-class accent, there's this expectation that he gives middle-class names to his family, to his children. And in order to subvert the expectation, he's going to call one of them Lucas and the other one Trevor. Oh dear, this is a puzzle. I am unhappy. Just turn that back on. I'm sort of puzzling this out in my head as I go along. Oh, that actually wasn't that difficult at all. I just needed to not bad. But yes, so his whole plan was to name one of his kids Lucas and the other one Trevor. And there's something in this song that just sounds like his tone of voice when he's saying, "Can you imagine calling your children Lucas, Trevor?" Like, it's coming up now. Lucas, Trevor. And then Trevor being like, "Why did you call me Trevor, Daddy?" "For a laugh, dear." That's what this song reminds me of. And I'm going to need to give you a bit of the shaky shake because we do need to consume garlic, I'm just now remembering. Clearly, there are only going to be 5 enemies in the whole level, and... good. And they're not all in the same room, so you can't even use them. What kind of angle are you expecting from me, game? Nope, that's... It'd help if I could see the roof. There we go. Did the ball just roll along the ceiling? Well, yummity-doof. Yummity-doof. There's the friend. First of all, give me my garlic. Give me my Grammy. Because clearly that's what this is. Ah, but could I potentially... Ooh! That is not how I thought this was going to work. I'll take it! Aha! But then how do I... the rest of flavors? Because, like, what's up here? Oh, whoa, what's this? Notices your Bulgaria. Bulgaria! Great Uncle Bulgaria. I just want to find somewhere to stand so that I can stand instead of just regular stand, which is what I do for Bulgaria, or I would because they've left. See, Bulgaria, you've scarred us all for life. No! No! And you watch. Now that I've done that, it won't let me shake free any of the like, if I shake the golden enemy. I even need to bring this fucker back down. You sit there. I bet if I shake the golden enemy now, it won't give me any money. And I will just be every kind of sad. Yeah, sure enough. Well, that was bullshit. Mind the wind. You stop. Wow, I can't even make this jump. I can't even make with the jimpity jumpity joodle, the limpity loppity leap. Oh, but I can though, because I know the secret of the way to even before. I reference that much too much, considering it's something that I think it's in a Super Mario 64, like, ROM hack. And I believe it's like the 7th in a series of a guy who's like, excuse you, I'm literally shaking the Wii remote constantly, and Wario was not reacting at all. Big boy. Okay, that was a reaction to garlic. Wario can barely fucking move when carrying the muns. Oh, but the money's not affected by wind gravity, it's just everything else. Well, I still maintain this level is good and fun, and those handles on the twirly-woos, and by the twirly-woos I mean the vents. God, I'm suddenly not used to it not being windy. They still remind me of the Great House Escape, which I'm fairly sure I explained in the last episode that we were in one of these levels. Now, is there something more to the up of here? There is now. Ohio is a state. Now, supposedly, and I can't vouch for the truth of this matter, but supposedly, the people of Japan find it funny when they meet an American person who is from the state of Ohio, because of course Ohio is Japanese for good morning. Honestly, I would be amused too, so... Boxes! It's a whole lot of boxes. Am I going to build stairs? Because, I mean, I'd be willing to do that. If that's what you ask me, Wario, I'm gonna build a fucking staircase to the moon. Yes, clearly to the moon. That's obvious. Like, the moon is in the cargo hold of this train. That's exactly what the story is here. Well done, Tess. You're the best at spoos? 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 What's the puzzle here? I'm worried. Yeah. What? Do I need to... Don't you throw it in there? And then throw it from the inside? Because if so, I mean... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? Ah. See, I had a thought there. All you need to do is duck and cover, and then the ball will break the box on the rebound. Have a few more B words while you're at it. Baseball bat for breaking the box on the B-bound. Yes, the B-bound. The B-side. Because this is Celeste. No, don't go through the pipe. I just want you to do a duck, jump, and crungle. Duck, jump, and crungle, my guy. Ah, I didn't think that would work, and yet it did. Here we are. And now I can get the rest of these coins and make this level take entirely 70 years just because I'm feeling a bit greedy, because that's the true nature of the Wah. Except this isn't Waluigi. Why isn't there a Waluigi game yet? Like, I don't feel that strongly about him, and I certainly don't give a shit about Smash Brothers, but why isn't there a Waluigi game? He's like the Lanky Kong of the Beebus. He's not really, he's just a lanky dude. He could have some flavor of gimmick and it would be lovely. Here's a box. See, where's this going? Ooh! Oh, there's gonna be children. Oh, there's gonna be children. Sure, let's go with that. Give me a garlic, you child. Give me the nothing muffin. Right, because what I want to do is bonk this down, and yep, okay. I thought maybe that wouldn't go low enough, but nope, it went plenty low. We got, that actually looks kind of like a Starite from Scribblenauts, which is a good series. I live streamed all of Scribblenauts Unlimited once upon a time many ago. Just many ago. Also, we got all 3 treasures on one run. I'm good at life for once. Don't, Oig. Hey, why are you still cofluent? Cofluorant. Polyhydrofluorike. Polyhydrofluorike. Like, why was that enemy uncertain of itself, but still not affected? Like, it was stunned, but not affected by the wind. Or the wind, if you prefer. Okay, there's nothing achievable. There's nothing achievable. By that, I mean there's no achievement pertaining to the checkpoint, so sure, I'll take it. Now we must choo-choo. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, I say. Well, this is going to be good for the time limit mission. I want to shake enemies and get garlic because that's the easiest mission, and this is why I need to be mindful of all missions at all times. Otherwise, you will spoodle sadly. Nope, we's are going back and getting some mad money, because, like, we got to the checkpoint with about half of the required money. And... No. Oh, no. That was mean. You can't get this diamond unless you turn around. You just can't get this diamond full stop. See, if I got those diamonds, that would have been enough for the achievement. I'm sad. I didn't get all the easy ones. I'm guessing that the jump on 5 dudes' heads in a row, that's probably do it on the upper path like, whilst not supercharging. Well, whatever. We got an Achievey Weavy, we got all the achievement treasures, the word I'm looking for is treasures, and that has always mattered to me more than these silly little missions. And also that means that we've completely cleared out World 3! I thought we'd missed a treasure somewhere. No, we're just done with World 3. Still missing... We're missing some... Oh, we'll finish World 1 as well. Achievements. Just missing a couple of treasures there. We'll come back for those. And then I believe in World 4... Yeah, there's a map there as well. So what I had planned on doing in this episode was finishing up Worlds 3 and 5, because World 5 also only has one mission left. And if we get all the... Ooh, we can finish as a baby! Clearly, that's the correct word here. But if we get all the treasures here, then we're most of the way done to completion. Yum! I'm good at games. Please validate my existence with a like and or subscribe. No, but that reminds me. Just validating things, but hang on, is it... Okay, it is pound down the poopies, children. Oh, they shrink. Huh. This, weirdly enough, reminds me of, hang on, is that a gold enemy? It is. It kind of reminds me of, Super Mario Land 2. Ho! Just ho. But, before I come to compete, which is just just half a quote out of context from Vietnamese Crystal, but... Before I started recording this, I did happen to notice that, oh, well, never fucking mind then. That Equinox, the band who represented Bulgaria in Eurovision of this year, 2018, they posted a petition saying, hey, what's the catch? What's the catch here, though? I had a feeling, but I had to be certain. Can I kill you? Are you able to be killed? I thought there were mimics in this game. Okay, so there's just no way of disposing of that then. I didn't remember there being mimics, but then I kind of did, and oh, it's a friend. Get out of my house. It's clearly this is my house. Hey, anyway, they posted a link on Twitter that was to a petition to get people to sign it to... Oh, there's this entire... Okay, first of all, Wario clipped his toe again. There's traps and nonsense. Anyway, they posted a link to a petition to try and get the board of TV in Bulgaria to overturn the decision. Which, like, please do. And, like, the last time I checked, they were looking for 200 signatories, and they... Can you just not with that? Rude! Stop it with the bombs. See, I was hoping to rather keep that thing alive just in case I needed it for something. And if it diddled that I needed a bomb for something over here, I would be rather sad. Is there a down? There is a down, and it's just backwards. Okay, so when I last checked, they were looking for 200 signatures, and they had like 121. Honestly, I don't know if a petition would even change anything, because I think the problem is more funding, but then it could just be that they have a hot new person in charge of their TV, and they're like, nah, this is not worth spending money, huh? Even though it quite clearly is, because Bulgaria have got nothing but good results for the past 3 years, and it's been a really good advert for their country, but what do I know? I've only got a degree. Hey. I just don't want Bulgaria to... Like, I'm not going to keep going on about it, it's just that's a topical thing at the moment, and what are Let's Plays for, if not topical commentaries? You know, like, in... There's an above. What is the secret of the way to above? Ah, it's the friend. Can you please die obediently? Good length. Good Lenny Kravitz. I don't know who Lenny Kravitz is. Also, I've forgotten what I was about to say as well. So, oh yeah, what are Let's Plays for, if not insightful commentary about the nature of the universe? You just don't react to anything, do you? Oh. Don't explode, please. Oh well. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Right, so... Are you another mean man? You are another mean man. I don't like you. Is there some way of defeating those? Like, is there some secret to, like, these actually are the... Feed them bombs. I already understand and I hate this. Which means that that one in the first room also has a... I'm feeling feelings. Please tell me everything respawned. Because if not, then we are carbonarated on several flavors. Okay, so there's that at least. But how make get, though? How make get, though? Can you die? Thank you. Okay. So is there some way of getting down, shiggy diggy sauce? Because, like, if I feed that a bomb, it'll blow up and then maybe give it its contents? How make down? Because I think I need to... I would need to go into there being small. I get it. But that kind of makes me want to go all the way back to the first room just to solve the bomb problem there and... Hi! Stop it with your putridity. It's a bit rude. But the other problem is, if we get small up here, how are we going to get back down? Is there something further up? Can I go further up? I cannot go further up. Okay, so what's over here? Another bit of... You see, Wario, stop making progress because I need to get to places and you're causing problems with that. So down here, this looks like a speed-up section for Tiny Wario. Can I crawl in this way? No, clearly not. Ah, wait. So... If I get small, will this give me an opportunity to go back to that area with the bomb whilst being small? This just leaves the area! I'm assuming we're going to come back around, but I want to check everywhere just to be certain, so bear with. Oh. Ah. Okay, I was correct to not make progress because I went over there, I found this ball, and now here we are. We're going to have a ball. We will have a whale of time. A time whale. You know, like in Link's Awakening. Awake apostrophe ning. Like, without the E. A whack-ning. A whack-a-mole. Chiziakadulu, the TV presenter, who I know very little about. I just know that she's been on TV a couple of times. So, you fall down here, you do a bit of a break of a boodle, and then there's bees. Bees. Ah, 100% ah. You die now. And you. Yes, block die. So, does this have to be active, or because it's a bomb, will that be good enough? You gonna blow up? You gonna blow up? Good. Okay, that is how we get treasures here. I am actually gonna go backwards just to see if I can. If I get stopped along the way, then everything will just be sad. And have a second bomb while you're at it, why don't you mean-ass mimic? And yeah? Yep, we went back here, we got treasure, we did a good. Okay, I'll see you back at progress, because this sure was a thing that just happened. Okay, we're back over here, and Heather, I bet you're some kind of bomb diddly tickled that you thought I wasn't going to figure it out, and then I did. Ooh, we have a bounce house. I thought maybe it would be a maze, and it isn't. It taint. Taint. Say it a little louder. Also, a distant... Well, I don't know if distance even right. A relative of mine who I barely know posted a thing on Facebook earlier today, and it was just this, and I love it. It's just moist. But just in rainbow text, because you know someone's gonna hate it. Just bonk down all of the pegs. But then again, if I bonk down all of them, I won't have enough height to go up over there. So I don't know. Will I need to re-heighten some of these? Because, like, we're going to need to charge through here, obviously, unless we charge from the upwards direction instead. Because, like, if I bop down both of those, and this one, and that one, would I hypothetically have, like, if I do charge through here, would I be able to go and then boop, and then boop? Because, like, I can barely do it not charging, so I'm hoping maybe. But we will have to see. Can you just not with your burps? They're a bit rude. They're a bit spicy. I can't say I'm especially fond of them. Oh! Is it this way instead? Must I do this? Can do I anything to uneat and unreverse poop the stocks? one day, probably very soon, I will do like a... Is there a word for that where you take a scene from a thing and you do a cover of it, but like it's like a song cover, but you're not covering a song, you're covering a scene from a thing, because that would be something I'd quite happily put on like a voice acting demo reel. Okay, you've given us a bomb, you've given me a chest, I know what to do. Have a munchie, sir, and then you die. Good. Yay, we're completely done with World 5, he says, having not beaten the level yet. Also, I've entirely forgotten. Oh, yes. So, is that a thing? Because I do want to put together, like, a voice acting demo reel, because I wouldn't mind... Like, I know voice acting is actually Super Alex 641's dream, and I'm sort of encroaching a little bit, but... Did I remember to pound down all the pegs? I don't think I did. Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. I pounded them down at least once each. So be it. So I know that's his dream, but, like, there's room for multiple voice actors. I just want to show off that I could do a comparatively... Oh, dear. I could do a comparatively okay Sardonyx impression, and also I can probably cover the Economal. Because I want to do, like, a... Is there a word for that? It's gonna bother me. It's going to bother me. It will cover me in butter of botheration. I will be all flavors of butter. I will be every kind of butter. Jobs poured out of the phone. Great jobs. Tall jobs. Steve Jobs. Ooh. Oh, how was I to know? How was I to know? How was I to know? Okay, so we have speed. Can I this way? Is this the way that... Ooh, we can. We can get fresh speedy. Fresh speedy. You know, the SoundCloud rapper rival of I've already forgotten, Pump Toasty. You know, it's your boy, Pump Toasty. Up in the hizzle. Up in the hizzle. I was rather hoping I could stay little. Stay little. The third member of the team alongside Pump Toasty and the Jam Brigade. But no, I want to be a child. I feel like we're nearly at the end of Commuffin. Commuffin. Like, we have a minute. Can I make a level in a minute? Because like this is the bit where that happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I didn't get the checkpoint. So time is running out, and I have been teasing the clock lately. But hey, we're off and running now, fam. And I'm getting some of the money, so, you know, there was no way we were going to get the 80,000 required. Well, it was like 85. Like, it was a big old number. So, yeah. Somehow I forgot to pound down the remaining pegs. Sadness, but on the plus side, look at everything we did do in this episode. So, 3 missions, who cares? I solved the mystery of the mimics. 83,000, there we go. I thought maybe they were just mimics in the real chest to be elsewhere in the level, and then I figured out you need to feed them bombs. So that means that we're done with World 3, we're done with World 5, all that remains... Hang on a fuck! Is this LP nearly over? We have 2 levels left. I'm assuming 2. Like, there's this, and then there's whatever level it leads to. I'd imagine that's probably it. So, are we seriously nearly done? Because, yeah, 94% stage completion. What the titties? Well, let's have a look at the treasure for the moment, see what we've got. So, Toot and Ramen from a while ago. Soggy noodles, I'm okay with this. Golden tissues, please use them for their intended purpose. Bottomless teapot, yes please. I can do it. I'm a Brit, I have an emergency supply of tea, thank you. Yes. This is a good question. Sure, pelvis crown. Pelvis Cresley. Extra nutty nut. It me. And Moonlight, sure. Should I read these out loud? Because it's a bit late for that now. But wouldn't it just bend and dent as soon as you hit a ball? Oh, good. Nice and specific. And jealous much video game? We're so nearly done. We're so nearly more complete than I've ever been. Except for dogs. I imagine it has a very high-pitched note that we cannot hear. Just, all it is smoke and nothing else. Cool and good, and it's poison. I had a feeling that's what the description would be when we got it, but I wanted to let the game keep its thunder. Anyway, for now, we are nearly done with this Let's Play. What the actual titties on a tea tray? Okay, for now, I have been continuing to be Tessellating Hexagons. Next time, Riverbloat Rapids and its associated secret weapon? Secret level? It's not Belarus, it's the jungle. So see you in the next one for that, where we go to the jungle and not Belarus.